Australia has surpassed 500,000 cases of COVID-19.
Thank you, Junior. Come on, down. Oh, you're just going to lie down on the table. All right. So I guess the masks are back on in Queensland. Yeah, you read the title right. Everyone around me is getting sick. This is a bit of a different vlog. I think a couple of months ago, it was very difficult to find someone who has had COVID, and now it's a case of basically everyone's got it. I'm getting phone calls and messages every single day. I'm seeing posts on Facebook of people that basically have been tested positive. And it's very difficult to find if you are positive or negative because there's no rapid antigen testing available anyway. I've rung a dozen of chemists who have none left. I've put my name down on waiting lists and things like that to obtain one, and it's been very, very difficult. I've become more of an introvert than an extrovert these days. I'm staying away from people. I'm staying home a lot. If I need to go shopping, I do it nice and quick, get it over and done with. It's difficult because I'm usually an outgoing person and I want to go and do things. I guess the only good part about that is avoiding the pubs and taking this guy for a big walk around the park every single day. So he's definitely feeling the love. But I guess the difficult part here is that the cases in Queensland have been doubling. Here in Brisbane, well, in Queensland Health has released their the results today, and it's 12,000 cases. Australia-wide, it's 100,000, close to it, and most likely it's the double number of that because people can't get tested. There's hours of waiting at the test sites, and people are being turned away, and there's the inability to receive the rat tests, and obviously people that do receive a positive result might not be logging it as well. They might not be having big enough symptoms to go to the doctor or to the hospital. It's 100,000, could be double, could be triple. It could be double that in the next few days because that's what's happening right now. It's doubling every couple of days. So it's not a matter of if you're going to get it, it's a matter of when you're going to get it. And I think when you get it, you've got to be ready for it and you've got to prepare yourself for it. Queensland Health has released a really good list of things to be prepared for, and I'll read from it here. Thank you, Junior, for breathing so hard. You got pain and relief medications, so obviously your Panadol, your aspirin. I would suggest a dissolvable aspirin, especially if your throat is hurting, you can gargle on that, and that may relieve some of the pressure as well. Lots of honey, the old Polish remedy, hot milk, garlic, honey, and a shot of vodka, because that always helps the soul. A plan for who can look after your children, pets, or people in your care if you have to go to hospital. That's really important. I know it's very difficult to find someone, especially if you are remote, so just start preparing if you can. A thermometer, which is quite important. Stay-at-home activities. Make sure you've got your exercise plan, some good books, maybe a game or two. Make sure internet's working so you can get onto Netflix, YouTube, whatever you do to relax, and you're in for the long haul. Phone numbers for people outside your home. You can call for help, so people you can rely on, obviously. Masks, hand sanitizers, and gloves. And plenty of food and essentials for 7 days, such as frozen meal, pet food, nappies, and baby formula. And make sure, obviously, you've got someone you can ring to look after your furry little creatures in case you do have to go to hospital and obviously stay there or basically isolate yourself, so someone's there to look after crazy ones around your house. And obviously it doesn't really matter whether you're vaccinated or not vaccinated. It's too late for that. We're all going to get it. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. But just make sure you're obviously looking after yourself, you're looking after your loved ones, you're looking after your furry little creatures as well. For myself, being, I guess, younger and more active, I'm not terribly concerned with the symptoms that I might get, but I'm more concerned about who I might infect, such as my parents and other people around me who may have underlying conditions that may affect them greatly. Down, buddy, down. Junior, calm down. Okay, good boy. Yes. No one wants to see your wee-wee. Lie down. Let me know in the comment section below on how are you feeling, how are you preparing yourself, whether people have reached out to you that are positive, and how are they feeling, and whether they obviously have big symptoms or low symptoms. Let me know. I'm very interested to hear this. I see a lot of posts out there and I'm seeing a lot of videos. I'm gonna have someone on my channel that's actually a frontline nurse I'll have a chat to her. She's a good friend of mine, and she's on the front line, and she sees this stuff every single day. So I'm going to have a chat to her and ask her what we should do to prepare as well, and how it all looks like from her point of view. Be ready, be prepared, stay safe and well, and look after your fairy little creatures. See you next time. Oh, thank you. Really appreciate that. Come on, buddy. So oily.